ॐ ॐ ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Let us salute the Lord, Gurus, and let us tune ourselves mutually and also to Bhagavan. Today, in our thought of power series, as we do every day, Shakti series, the simple thing which we heard many a times, but is very important. Such things have to be repeatedly remembered and reminded. Then only we will be able to practice them and get a benefit out of them. So today's Shakti is the Kshama Shakti. Kshama Shakti. It has two meanings: the power of forgiveness, as well as the power of Kshama, Kshanti, the the power of forgiveness and the power of patience. One word but two meanings. Kshama Shakti. And it itself a great Shakti. Always remember, when we do Kshama, we also get Kshama. When we punish, we also get punishments. Therefore, as much as possible, keep doing Kshama of the people, whatever they do harm to us. And remember, why somebody does wrong? Only one reason, called as ignorance. Ignorance born variety of arrogances, variety of negative thoughts. But root to ignorance, a wise person doesn't never does mistakes. Like when we also do mistakes, we say, "Maaf karo, mujhe nahi pata tha." So we ask them, "I didn't know I did a mistake. Forgive me." Same way, people do mistake because they don't know. Then what we have to do? Tell them. More than that, for the mistakes, if we keep on punishing them or taking revenges, then the spiritual growth won't happen in us. The stamina's capacities won't increase. Unless it is too drastic, we need not take very severe, serious actions. You can keep educating. Of course, if someone does mistakes repeatedly, you have to protect yourself. But other than that, Kshama Shakti. Especially for the trivial small little things. When we learn the art of Kshama, forgiveness, along with some education, we will win the hearts of people. For example, your own servants. They do mistakes. No, if you keep on fighting with them, they'll only look for an opportunity to jump to some other house. And there they go and tell. And they tell all other servants also, उस घर में मत जाना वो बहुत डांटते हैं छोटे छोटे चीज के लिए. See, on the other hand, take care, careful, don't do that. Then they'll have the trust in us. Is it not? There's a trust in us. When the youngsters are there, do the kshama because you are elder, that elderly dignity. Whether youngster you are, but elders have done that mistake, then go through that by knowing that they are elders. Accept their elderliness and then feel inside that peace. That you can't call it as kshama. बड़ों को हम क्षमा नहीं करते क्षमा छोटों को ही करते anybody that way keep on so many ways people do it and then be careful be intelligent not to suffer their mistakes is it not those who do unknowingly kshama those who really knowingly do it you don't get caught up in that like in that shop they are cheating you there what is kshama you protect yourself don't go there you can't do more than that you are not an authority you can give a complaint that's it so first meaning of kshama is forgiveness the great example given in our shastras for forgiveness is that of the sandalwood when you cut the sandalwood it forgives and gives fragrance if you make it pieces then also it forgives and gives fragrance make it a powder it gives fragrance only mix it with water gives. Then finally burn it. Even you burn it, it gives fragrance only. That is how the Kshama, Bhumata, and Chandanam. These two are the examples given in Shastra for the forgiveness. We will be free from samsara if we can learn the art of forgiving. Forgive and forget. Kshama Shakti. ठीक है हो गया. And the time is so fastly fleeting. We have to focus on the opportunities for our evolution. Need not worry too much about others' mistakes. Just negotiate. Keep moving. In a crowded place, naturally somebody will put their feet on yours. Why don't you learn to stand on your own feet? You can talk to him like that, but need not make it an issue. Nobody does it deliberately. Then he will shout at you that तुमने यहाँ क्यों लगाया? Then it issue goes up to तुमने क्यों जन्म लिया? मैं क्यों जन्म लिया? Like wife and husband, they start fighting and they go up to their marriage time. They're already married 35 years. जब से शादी हुआ मैं देख रही हूँ तो मैं भी देख रहा हूँ पड़ोसी भी देख रहे we go back into variety of things. Kshama, keep mind peaceful. One of the very important sadhana helps mind peaceful is Kshama. Nirantar Kshama. Knowingly done, unknowingly done. Kshama. And a pure Vedanti or a sadhaka, Adhyatmic sadhaka, he has nothing to gain or lose in the world. Nothing is his also. He doesn't even notice others' mistake or stealing or cheating. So there is no question even of Kshama to him. It's the highest order. Like somebody took my object, you know. हम्म, कौन सा एक स्टोरी है देखो. Exactly, I don't know. It is a dog or a somebody. He was taking away his eatable, running. He chased him. पीछे पड़ रहा है. तो somebody ने पूछा है तुम कैसे हो ऐसे इसी बीच पीछे आकर कह रहे वो मेरा इड्ली चुरा के ला जा रहा है उसको चटनी देने के लिए जा रहा हूँ. you know exact story I don't know but this is the example. He is taking the idli and going away, running. I am running to give him the chutney. That is the beauty of Kshama. Yeah? If he is happy in me and him also, Pranamaya Kosha is same. In that person, if that Pranamaya Kosha is happy, more than that, मेरे को क्या है? It's highest spiritual order. They own nothing. They give their own time, life, every resource only for the world. Such people don't even notice others' mistake. Therefore, there is no question of even kshama. That is highest. But at the lower level of sadhana, to protect peace of mind, to protect the mutual relation, to become inner side powerful, strength, strong, we have to do one thing called kshama. And doing kshama not only to your children, which we do, but even servants, even everybody. Okay? Truly, and that genuine it should be. क्षमा एक बार माफ कर दी तो जिंदगी भर फिर से याद नहीं करना हो बात को. Even if the other person raises it, we should not even talk about it. That type of, that's called removal of the impurity from the heart. And second meaning of Kshama, today only we talk about is the patience, the forbearance, perseverance. क्षमा होना चाहिए. क्षमा से ही क्षमता बढ़ता है. क्षमता is capability. Kshama is patience. Let us not react quickly about anything. Have patience. And from that patience, get the strength. Kshama, Guna. Recognize your disease, whatever. Then take the medicine required. But then there one must have the kshamata there. Ability to go through that. Both physical and mental problems. Body of human beings is full of diseases only. To one age it is okay. Once we cross that age and if prarabdha is bad, so many diseases will come. After 55 तो मरने तक कुछ ना कुछ होता ही है. Two maximum. Lucky are the few who are healthy. Now how can you forbear it? How can you go through it? Only by kshama guna. So be alert about that body's pain and understand कि देह का स्थिति ऐसा ही है. सहन करना पड़ता है. देह means it is full of dukkha. Human life is full of dukkha. Nobody is without dukkha, except few exceptions. So Kshama there, go through. That's a very essential thing. So too, as we already said about forgiveness, same thing here also. Have the Kshama with the behavior of others. Forgiveness is a different quality. The Kshamata to withstand the people who are around. They by nature are like that. So if you don't have the Kshama Guna, then like the modern daughters-in-law, take the husband and go away from the old parents. Because they can't stand to that orthodoxy of the old people. If you don't have the Kshama, then you can't stay together. So the one who took husband and went away will leave husband also one day. The patience for the elders, their habits. Remember, after 50, mind body is not in control fully unless they are Maha yogis from the beginning. So many times, what they do, either they don't know or they don't have a control, full control. Then what to do? Kshama. Isn't it? So many regrets, guilts, limitations. कितना चलते रहते हैं जिंदगी में. You have to have the patience, perseverance to go with. Corona will come. You have to have kshama. The financial crisis will be there. You have to have a kshama. The patience. Business sometimes success, sometimes fail. आप क्या करोगे? Have to have that kshama. Perseverance, patience, forbearance. ये है physical. So too at the mind level. The more you become sadhaka, the more the pus from inside negativities ooze out. That time, if I'm not standing apart and watching my mind and having kshama, then I get flown in that flow of the mind. I get frustrated, dejected. I may even become suicidal or anything of that sort. And both of them, when body as well as mind, दोनों गड़बड़े मानो अब कितना क्षमा चाहिए. Patience. Even with your own mind, you have to have patience. Be apart and observe it. It is depressed, it is frustrated, it is heavy, it is loaded with misery, disappointment. Yeah, these are all the results of prarabdha. Now I'll do satkarma, punya karma. So things will be good in future. But right now, kshama. कभी कभी होता है कि नहीं मन इतना बहुत हेवी हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ सम नोन दुख और अननोन कारण कितने हैं ये जगत में कारण नहीं पता हमको. Sometimes you're all alone, nobody cares you. Then you get so much frustrated inside. Dukhi. What to do that time? Kshama, watch, patience. Remember, the mind that now through Kshama and later on through training can be made so beautiful that it is always positive and strong. It is never a liability. And at highest level, let the whole body go through all its prarabdha, still mind is fully intact. Even higher level, that intact mind is tuned to the Lord. Even highest level, that merged in the Lord. The great masters like Gurudev are at that level. Body goes through prarabdha, but mind in Paramatma. That possibility is there. But that all starts from the Kshama. Take that breath inside. Don't immediately react to that mind's mood. Observe it. See its play. Then slowly see if any spiritual intellectual knowledge you can apply for bringing that mind into normal position. कभी नींद नहीं आया 2-3 बजे तक दिन फ्रस्ट्रेटेड क्या होगा मेरा. It happens. थोड़ा जप करो पानी पी लो something manage but have kshama. If kshama is not there, mind gets disturbed. Already disturbed mind added with more disturbance. It will trouble both mind and body. In this way, today's thought is the power of Kshama, Kshama Shakti, both of forgiveness as well as patience. So, much more can be studied. I just am giving everyday little hints only. Further thinking, further practice of it is in the hands of every listener. Okay? Be patient with yourself, with everyone. With be patient in your own outer and inner pursuits. And keep on having that Kshama guna of forgiveness too. Thus make life less complicated, less suffering. Already in Kali Yuga we are came with so much of prarabdha. Why not add wisdom to reduce its effect? Why live foolishly to add to the miseries? It's a subjective question. Thank you. Om Shanti 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 ही. चलो कल और एक विषय लेकर आएंगे और उपनिषद पढ़ेंगे.